Wait. Good morning, Blow! Gonna do the new Alliance raid in Final Fantasy XIV. This is inspired by Final Fantasy XI, which I never played, and I don't think I ever will, because it is not the style of MMO I have any affinity for. Far too much grind. But the story and lore are appealing, so I'm excited to see what we get to do next. This one is Dreams of Paradise. It gives us a Phoenix Down, which is fun because this patch also saw changes to Phoenix Down. They work a little differently now. Much more useful. No longer stuck having just one of them, which is the biggest deal. You could carry multiple now. Yahoo! Alright. The Lance Guard's furrowed brow suggests all is not well in Yoctel. Thank you, Blow. I hope your Sunday is also wonderful. You with the tier 3, you spoil me. Absolutely wild. Thank you so much. One of these days I might just have emotes. Maybe. I've written a list. That's as far as I've gotten with developing them. Naya, your timing couldn't be better. I've just received word from Yoctel. Unknown beasts have been sighted near the rift and attacked the sentries standing guard. Bakul Jaja believes them to be echoes and is headed there as we speak. It goes without saying, the threat of more of them could... Oh. It goes without saying the threat more of them could pose to Tuliolal. Alright. Say no more, or I should be only too happy to help. Say no more. Naya is decisive. She is on the way. Our last contact came from Turalja in Mamuk. I suggest speaking with him first to learn more of Bakul Jaja's whereabouts. Can do, will do. Anything else for me? You should hurry to Mamuk. I've no doubt Turalja will be able to help you find Bakul Jaja. Alrighty. And I doubt there's any merit to trying to take a scenic route, so we will just teleport there. Boop. 40 months in a row. Past the 3-year mark, coming up on 4. Wild. Got Turalja. Ooh, and Turalja has a mount. You have the verb. Ah, you must be Naya. Bakul Jaja asked that I take you to him as soon as you arrived. When last we spoke, he was hunting for the echo somewhere to the north of Gokdrak descent. Climb aboard and we can be on our way. You can now travel directly to Gokdrak descent near the entrance to Jeuno by speaking with Turalja. Fantastic! Let's go! Oh, and it's not even like a porter. You don't have to sit and wait. It's just straight up a gatekeep, a little teleport. Oh, that's very nice. Hello, Sentry. How are you doing? No one will pass so long as I remain on guard here. You have my word. Okie dokie. Where am I? Do you have to go this way? Okay. Bakul Jaja, where are you? Ah. What have we here? What are these guys? Are they? they're the exact same pose, all 3 of them. They're not even flopped down in a different way. They're just copy pasted. Alright. Hey, Bakul Jaja. There you are. I'm afraid you've missed all of the excitement. They raised arms to attack before we even had time to say hello. Too be fair, we also put them down before they had time to say goodbye. Hi Aljal, hi Prish. Naya, Bakul Jaja. We came as fast as we could. Oh, I haven't listened to her voice in so long. I don't remember what she sounds like exactly. These not orcs. Ah. Like the ones that attacked my home. To say they're violent would be an understatement. They usually move in large packs. Tavnatia always had a hard time holding them off. Is there any chance these brutes are native to your lands? That does not typically happen to native fauna, so no. It seems we have our answer. Sure enough. But what is that? What is what? What did you find? It's a letter, penned in your people's hand, I think. Would you take a look? Do you think Bakul Jaja can't read? I mean, I'll read it anyway, but still. Ah, from Sarelja. To the Dawn Servant's champion. The stage has been set for your next challenge. Thus do I hereby invite you to return to Jeuno. Should you refuse, a horde of echoes will be unleashed upon Yoctel. The choice is yours. Yeah, okay, choice, sure. So this is his long-awaited invitation. I know a snake when I see one, and this one is rotten to the core. Well, what choice do we have but to accept? That bastard! Let's get going. The sooner we're back in Jeuno, the sooner he can get reacquainted with my fists. Dokie dokie. Oh, just straight in then. Alright. Is there anybody new here? Conjuring the Shadow Lord was bad enough. What could he be plotting this time? And what part am I meant to play in all this? The orcs we saw earlier share a long, bitter history with the people of my home, Sandoria. When I first took up the adventuring profession, one of my first tasks was to rout a band of orcs that had set upon an encampment in the nearby woods of Ronfaure, though my memory is a little hazy. Why am I not surprised? He makes a big show of threatening us to return, then has the nerve to make us wait. I see. Well, I appreciate having to wait, 'cause I get to talk to people. Auction house? Any questions? In the past, great wealth. I do wish this guy had a better icon, because this is normally used for one-time unlocks where you don't actually have to do anything aside from speaking to the NPC. Most notably with Chocobo porters and similar. Falcon porters and Amaro porters. And this guy, it's just like, hey, I have information! And even if you talk to him and go through it all, it never goes away. Ah, there you are. If you have any burning questions about this place or anything else in Vana'diel, I should be happy to answer them. So we have himself, Fafnir, the Archangels, and the Shadow Lord, so that's all from the first raid. None of that is new. Although I will ask about himself. What does he say? I don't remember. Me? I'm no adventurer of any particular renown, if that's what you were expecting. Just a man come from the Bastok looking to see more of the world. While I lack in fame, I make up for it with the strength of numbers. I've no shortage of friends willing to accompany me in pursuit of riches should I reach out via Link Pearl. The armor I wear is proof of our accomplishments, salvaged from the depths of the Elzadal undersea ruins. That said, I treasure my time with them more than any trinket or bauble we've unearthed on our travels together. You understand, surely? That's so cute. Alright, cordial shade. I don't think you say anything new either. Welcome, Chamber of Commerce. We assist with job, labor. What about you two? Welcome, Adulin. Help? Magic map? Adventures? And I think the only other folks here are the oh wait. Were there always this many shades by the fountain? Maya, 1K. Can I have? Monstrous. Recorded. Dale. Alas, my love, so shy. One of those is not like the others. I am Patrol. Sure you are. Mithrin Adventurer. Oh, I have a curiosity about this particular NPC. I'm something of a treasure hunter, and judging by your gear, I'd say you've claimed your fair share of spoils, too. Or maybe not. If you happen to find anything interesting, I'd love to see it. I wonder if you come over here wearing similar things, the Final Fantasy XI gear from, like, Eureka, if she has a different response. I'm not gonna do that right now. I don't even have 2 of those items. But, I wonder if anybody's tested that. We have... Ooh, a Solemn Shade. What are you up to? Party. Looking. Dark. Samurai. Dragoon. Okay. Do you say anything different? If you find any worn music scrolls, give them here. Gummy promises to make it worth your while. Alright, so that's the same, although it will have a new menu for the second set. Thrifty Shade. Neptune's Spire. Applicants, invite Harbranch. Please, will issue membership. Okay, we've got doors we can't go. Oh, we are allowed in one of them. I forgot. RP and G pose room. Yahoo! What about this one? Nope, that one's barred off. And we have Mitsu, who... Oh, you do triple triad, right? Yeah. What are you up to? I've looked high and low, but still no sign of any treasure. Or townsfolk, for that matter. If I do manage to find anything, I suppose I'll just help myself. You were told you're in a simulation. Looking, the Fool. Looking, the Hermit. Kuro, Magnificentaru, all revealed. Kukwe, another triple triad NPC. This city is unlike anything I've ever seen in Tural. What secrets do you suppose are buried here? None. It's a facade, a sham. I, Chululu, divining. 5 card. Other worthers. Alright. I do believe it means it's time to sit at the destination. Whoosh whoosh. How good of you to come! It would have been a shame were I forced to set more echoes upon the good people of Tural. The Dawn Servant would have been most displeased to see his dear people come to harm. Enough of these games, Sarelja. We will not let you besmirch the memories of Vana'diel with these abhorrent echoes any longer. Why are you here, exactly? I don't recall requesting your presence here today. A minor setback on my path to greatness, as you all will soon see. Come forth! Hi, Rapunzel! Allow me to introduce to you Kam'lanaut, Archduke of the Grand Duchy of Jeuno. But do not let his title deceive you, for he is the last of the Zillard from 10,000 years ago. They existed in a time before the 5 races inhabited Vana'diel. I know how ridiculous that must sound, but we might have a real problem on our hands this time. Sounds a lot like the ancients of this world, or, oh gods, he sounds like an Asian. Sounds like an ass. Alright, so yeah, people from long ago. He sounds like an Asian. Thankfully, I've got experience taking care of those guys. You had ancients like the Zillard here too. Our worlds are more alike than I thought. If I remember correctly, Kam'lanaut had an older brother. I can't imagine Sarelja would have overlooked such a detail. Older brother? How would you know anything about that? Come now, Kam'lanaut. You needn't trouble yourself with the ramblings of a dead man. I see. You would use these adventurers to take my measure. Well, they're certainly a far cry from the riffraff I'd imagined. Fine, I'll play along with your little scheme. For now. And with that, the curtain rises on your second challenge. Sarelja, wait! Before you go, I have to know. Am I really just an echo? We've been over this, child, but it seems your heart refuses to accept what your head knows to be true. I pity you, I do. Here, let me ease your burden, and return you to Electrop. Oh, right, no. Oh, Bakul Jaja! Bakul Jaja! Yeah, Playing hero to this heap of stone masquerading as a child. My, how the mighty have fallen. What do you mean? With him out of the way, it's one less distraction for you in the coming contest. So come, bring your all to bear, that I may create the perfect vessel, the perfect ruler. I shall await you at a more fitting place for our battle. I do hope you won't keep me waiting. Ooh, this teleport was cool. But cool, Jaja, have you considered wearing armor?
Are you alright?
God, this is all my fault. As much as I'd love to hand Sir Eljar a fat knuckle sandwich, I can't just leave you here like this. Ooh, Nigh looks so ingy. I never dared imagine we would be made to trade blows with the Archduke. And though I'm loath to do anything that might play into his hands, we can ill afford to let him have his way with the memories of Vana'diel. When you're duly prepared, but say the word and we'll be off. Oh, right there. Yep, okay. Sandoria, the second walk. But first, you let me worry about Bakul, Jaja. Now get in there and show Kam'lanaut what you're made of. Twice now he's bested me. He may only be a shade, but he's not to be underestimated. There's no telling what other echoes we'll find inside. Best stay on your guard, my friend. Alright, nobody else showed up, right? I don't think so. Alright, we'll see what a normal queue gets us. We don't have anything funky selected, alright. What kind of wait are we looking at? Ooh, 17 minutes. I mean, I don't have to do it on Dancer. DPS is the most needed role for these. I just want to see, though. White Mage is all summered up, so... Cute. 21! Okay, never mind! Never mind. Hello, Silkern. I do still have the chat overlay turned off since it was still being weirdly, like, sticky.
Wait, how'd you do that again already? Oh, Blow did the last resub. Thank you. Thank you for supports.
I'm recruiting for Sandoria. We almost are there. We need 7 more people. This is for a leisure run, a leisure/slow run. My PF says, let's take it slow, read as we go, and bask in the brand new. So it's obviously my first run. There's a couple other people that joined that said it would also be their first run. There's other people where it's not their first run, but they're looking forward to being able to read things as well. So we just need 7 more people. The slots currently are all DPS slots. This is on Ether, though. I did consider going over to either Crystal, Dynamis, or Oceania, but... We are also in the final, 4 to 5 hours of the week before weekly reset, right? When do custom deliveries reset? Yeah, 4 hours, 41 minutes, so... kinda last minute. But it was a busy week. We had a patch, we had a maintenance, we had not 1 but 2 S-rank days.
Wild. Nula, thank you!
Ooh, ooh, ooh! More! Hopefully, I did pull a little, something I don't normally do, I avoid doing, is I posted in a hunt Discord. Not in a relay channel or anything. I'm not pulling it hey, look at me, hunts, and then baiting people. I put it in the general chat, but still. Also, yeah, I'm on Red Mage, rocking some more of the new PvP trophy crystal glam. I like to do black and white for my Red Mage because those are the 2 types of magic that Red Mage better. Oh, we just need 1 more! And I was gifted the Far Eastern Maiden set a long time ago, and I adore those boots. I've used them very frequently, and I will use them again. We did it! Alright.
This is exciting, yay! I'm so happy it filled! did have, let's see. Who was that? Is that just Vinia? Okay. I think they were in the middle of crafting a moment ago, if I remember right. Is ready. Okay, in we go. That is not the right menu. This one. Da, 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 da. Happy. It is, yeah, and there's the alternative set because there's is this C1 or which one is this? I have B2. The B1 version color blocks differently on the chest piece, so instead of it being like half and half, it's more like 3/4 and 25% with the 2-die channel splits. But yeah, it's really nice. It kind of reminds me of Lightning, but also like some of the songstress outfits from Final Fantasy X too. It's just very fashionable. It's so nice. And then also, hard to tell, but black flowers in the hair, white earring. Both flowers, though. Hehe. This is so pretty. Look at this fine crowd of tourists. Ooh, the other PvP set, the hot pink one, has the harness, the shirt on. Alright. Hey, all y'all.
Chateau d'Origny? Is this meant to be Sandoria?
Don't need Pilotan, we're going slow.
More echoes!
More echoes. These statues are awful. Poison Hand Madgad? Oh, I don't have to be alien, they're all dead. Alright. We have a log. Pause to read, buddies. Hello. You come across all sorts of head-scratchers walking the streets of Sandoria, but none more puzzling than the so-called rivalry between Galijo and his brother Juliet. They're said to be locked in a contest to see who can catch the most carp.
Ronfaure is supposed to be a quiet place that sees its fair share of new adventurers.
Yet every day without fail, adventurers show up hauling in barrels of carp on their behalf. Doesn't sound like much of a fishing competition to me, yet no one seems to question it. Stranger still is the poor compensation offered for these deliveries. You'd fetch a far better price at the auction house, and yet the stream of adventurers to the pier never dries up. Maybe they know something the rest of us don't. Maybe there's a greater prize waiting at the end of it all. Oh, there's another one here! It feels like little more than an old wives' tale now, but rumor has it a strange giant creature is known to appear in these parts. There are written reports of sightings in the area, but they're also wildly different. It's difficult to separate fact from fiction. Some say adventurers swarm the beast and fell it in a flash. You don't say! Others claim there's no great beast at all, only a grand culling of the local fauna. The only common thread in every account is that those in attendance have a grand time. A tale more jovial than cautionary, if you ask me.
burning circle, here. It would appear the land has been altered. This is Horlais Peak. We must be ready for anything.
Another day, another failed attempt. Would that it didn't cost so many seals. Still, I suppose failed isn't the right word. We did win, after all. I'll see what I'm after eventually. For now, it's time to head home and clear my head. Okay, that one was short. This is a bop. This is such a brutal environment. And some wild rocks. Faithbound Kirin. Some chat in the alliance. He chonky, ate too much markets. He kinda cute though.
You, who have risen above your mortal status,
Probably
Madam
remastered.
Kirin.
Stone good. Seems like the replay. I was so great.
This surging power I bring to bear.
Okay, Durante.
This is no power I've seen before. But I won't be daunted.
Oh, hi, Ray. And Puppy! Hi, Puppy! Sorry, I was focused. This is my first run, and I party findered for a leisure run, so hopefully I can read everything. Although some people did fall victim to the Sprint-Speed-Sicko. So I missed the entire second pack of enemies. I didn't hit a single one of them.
Divine, lend me now your might.
Can I hurt you standing this?
Oh, Suzanne, conjure your infernal flames.
That bird can't even fly.
The divine beasts. Have care.
That bird made a penis. Oh, that's spicy. And a raid wide? Ooh. Oh! Oh, okay, that's not on. Yay! I'm alive!
Someone revive them.
Two down. Down.
Will you overcome my trial?
Somebody else. Whoop. Okay, circles. So you're gonna channel circles into them so you can stay away from them? No! Okay, in. Okay. That was a bastard move. Wow. Left. Uh-oh. Okay, good. Another raid line. Ow! Uh-oh. This is doing better. Little rock synchronized sequence. Dodge line. Dodge center. Dodge line. Woo! Wait! Okay. Fucked up memory games, I see.
You shall reap the rewards for daring to contend with the gods.
Ooh! Hold on a second. Okay, those aren't tank towers. Oh, Aljal takes one, so they are tank towers. Sorry. We have all these ones. I'm not gonna stress that. I am going to help get C up.
There is no escape!
Just kidding. Oh boy. This is a little scary. We might wipe here. This is a wipe, isn't it?
Render up yourselves in tribute!
Ooh! We are learning. Okay. Yeah, we didn't get C back up in time, and that definitely did not do us any favors, but we'll be fine. It was a collective cheek clapping. You're so right. You're so right. Well, I'm gonna eat a cookie. I'm gonna eat a souped up cookie. This cookie has read a book. And so it lasts 45 minutes.
You, who have risen above your mortal status. I am Kirin.
Take to me. This is dice.
This surging power I bring to bear!
Like hour one experience.
This is no
At the end
power
of
I've
the
seen
week. It's
before.
good.
But I won't be daunted.
That should just bisect the middle. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah. Line it up their own way. And then it's going to do it again. Same thing.
A comrade is in trouble. Someone heal them.
I love Aljal's commentary. Like, oh, bitch, you got hit. Front, behind. Nice.
Oh, guardians divine, lend me now your might!
Is it going to be Suzaku again, or can it be other one? Is it a different order?
Oh, Suzaku, conjure your infernal flames!
Suzaku. She drew a penis. Oh, that's a lot of. Okay. Okay, it is on me this time. I'll go over here. Yahoo! Nobody's dead yet. Ooh, great.
Will you overcome my trial?
Okay. Circles. We're getting tricksy with it. Spun, they spin. I'm on to you. I get it. That was very quick. Thank you, Ray. Wreath of Snakes is a little fast-paced, but it's really quite simple. I recommend the Misdeck video. It's like 7.5 minutes. And I think the only thing that didn't immediately stick out in my memory was there's a double tank swap in the second half of the fight. Oh wait, oh wait! Ugh. Again. And then it. Okay, I remember most of it.
You shall reap the rewards for daring to contend with the gods.
Hey, hey, hey! But my burst. Okay. Box, I should be able to get both of them. Ow!
There is no escape!
Maybe I do blow LB1. Alright! Ooh, we lost our healer again. Back up! Yeah, there's lots of guides out, and a lot of old ones got search engine optimized with Unreal and the type of it, so find the one that best suits you. Wait, why? Oh! Why was
A comrade is down. Someone
Really,
revive them.
really? I don't know what determines which hand goes off. Is it because that punch was on his relative left and this is his relative? No, his relative left now. So that will be the one going. Wait. Ah! My brain's too small.
I must thank you, mortals.
It seems we've impressed Kirin. Let us keep up the good work.
We've impressed Qufim. What does that mean? Alright. Some boots. Wow, those are colorful. Oh, those are Precious boots, aren't they? Okay, I'm not after either of these at the moment, but I could greed on those. Want the answer? For if it's his like relative based on where he spawned.
It's Ultima and Omega. And they're
That
attacking
feels
those
right.
airships.
It's just a little extra like mental 3D chess. We got cat. This thing is mad. I mean, it's a reskinned mock airship.
Ultima and Omega are on a rampage. Who unleashed them?
I didn't know those two were alive.
Everything will be laid to waste.
The
This is so
airships
cool.
are taking heavy damage. We must do something.
Oh, there's a beastle over here. How do you know where? Yeah, we can focus on this first. It's fine. I feel like I was probably on the right track. It was just, you know, first time seeing it. No hidden
I'm glad you're
logs.
safe. Come, let's keep moving.
Oh, what's this crystal doing? It's just there? Oh, okay, just activated. Ah, he landed on the wrong. Wait, where'd he go?
I do not see an easy way back.
Was it that one?
I'm sure you can handle things without me.
Ooh. Okay, this is like a high quality Final Fantasy VIII sci-fi boss here. Ooh. a countdown. That's so cute. Yay!
Oh, we got the Baldessian Arsenal back. Alright. That is also from 11. Tank clusters going out.
Oh, I should have pointed that to hit both of them. That was dumb.
I wonder if it pays to kill one or the other first. Or to add. So I'm gonna flip. Ooh, it's telegraphing first. Okay. Oh, just a little knockback as a treat, I see. Let's get somebody else up. Oh, there's smaller airships getting pushed across the deck. That's wild. Oh, we need that guy. Oh, I missed. Okay. No, I didn't. Alright. Here first. Back and forth. Watch those. I'm scared. Uh-oh. Omega the one and Ultima the weird. Ooh! That was just pure luck I didn't get through there. Is that me? Ooh! Ooh! Oh, that's so trippy! Ah!
Wait a minute.
Is that because I was going back and forth? I trapped myself. Jump. Oh! Oh, we have to get over there. Woo! Oh, I'm scared. Yeet! Wild. Okay. I can't believe we lost Aljal though. Is he not catching up to us? Oh, he needs help. Hello again. Citadel Buster. That seems like a frontal laser beam? Or is it a raid wide? That's a raid wide. Okay. Ooh! Try to get more up. Ooh! Oh good, it's not me this time. Oh, what's this? Oh! Oh, I don't like that. Is here safe? I don't know if you're safe. Woo! Okay. This is so exciting. Oh, there's more. I see. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Okay. Tiles. Oh, you're safe for 2. We love that. Scoot over. Okay. Hold on. Telegraphing. Back and help pick more people in a moment. Reflux. Then I hope that they'll be able to do the res maybe. Oh wait, I can do the res. I have enough MP. Let's go. I cannot heal you once you're alive. Take your invincibility period. Cherish it.
Ooh, airship, no thank. again. I got this again. I'm so confused though. It just... Alright! Oh! Okay, that's gonna bounce around. No, thank you! Woo! Oh, I don't have enough energy for that right now. Yeah! Try to stay in the bubble. I love the bubble. Bubble is my friend. What are you? Here's number 2. And then it's the corner. Okay. One. Ooh, here's the big corner. Oh boy. Thank goodness for telegraphing. Oh, he's dead! Orb. There. Oh, scary, scary. Think that's safe? Woo! Yeah. We did it! Oh, that's such an exciting fight. You get to go through multiple platforms.
An impressive show.
2 bosses.
Hurry now.
Yeah. Woo.
Do not keep me waiting.
Music, music. Yeah, I remember you. Maiming? I'm gonna pass on those. Healing. Ooh. Not feeling too strongly about those either. Eh? Eh? Oh, I see. What? It wasn't let me click. Wild. Wait, that was what? Kam'lanaut? Was that his name? We have somebody getting water real quick. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, wow. I know this was like a preview screenshot, but holy, that's pretty. Look at that Aurora Borealis effect. Oh, and the sparkle snow. Oh. How we doing? Who said no? Who said no? Oh, there's a memo! Worms today, crabs tomorrow, and the day after that, leeches maybe? Ugh, with those kisses and that strength-sapping mist. I really can't stand that one. Maybe it's time for a change of scenery. Rollenberry Fields could be worth a look. Demand on the market's always changing after all. No reason why our choice of hunting ground shouldn't either. Takes a lot of planning, but that's half the fun of being a link shell master. Ooh! I also like that Rollenberry Fields is a recurring Final Fantasy thing. Yay! Little healthy. Oh, we're getting the suck. I get really far away. Yeah. Kraken. Croffies. Where is that one? Who are you? You're so small! It's a little leech! Greater Pugil Clipper, which is a little crab? I think? Crab is swarmed. And the Banshee. Oh yeah, this Clipper. Oh. Alconius? light elementals. These are neat. Impact core. Giant rangers. Well, that's neat. Because this enemy is still called the same in 14 as it is in 11. Giants of Lake Mordona. Although there are other names for them as well. And the Hecaponchiers. What else we got in here? Alchemonius is the big guy. Giant is second certain type. We got more little leeches. We got another Pugil. And another Clipper. Ah. Did they say anything? They didn't. They just showed up and fought.
You shall find me beside.
We're still missing Aljal, aren't we? Stellar Fulcrum. Oh, okay. We're in another room, a lot like where we fought the 5 of them. I forgot their names. I haven't done Jeuno in quite a while. Oh no, he's hot. The last boss was worse. There was foreshadowing. Aljal did mention a brother.
Come
I should have precast.
show me what your kind can do.
Spirited swordplay, braidwire? It is. Ground.
Oh, sublime Estoc! Drink deep of the elements.
Estoc. Water. Fire. Ooh! Okay. Is here safe? Oh, okay. I was like, it keeps going. Oh no. Is that Earth?
Once more, shall we?
Uh-oh, was there 2 or is it just 1? Oh god, he did 2. Wait, it wasn't Earth, it was wind? Okay.
Kneel! Behold the glory of the Zalat!
Yeah, the tank busters have big old knockbacks to them. That was a new marker. That's exciting.
You are naught but insects to
Is that
be
gonna expand?
crushed.
No. Ooh!
Accept your fate.
Ow, ow, ow! I have a bone stack and missing HPs. Ugh. Ow!
Kneel before Zelatian wisdom and die.
Large.
This is the power of crystals. Transcendent. Sublime.
Esoteric scribing. Ooh, we changing the floor? No! My combo! Sir! Put me down! Bro! I've broken floors faster than this. What are you doing? Ugh.
By their might, I pave the path to paradise.
Ow. This man hurts.
I am the will of the crystal.
Transcendent union? Okay. No need. Ow, ow. Ow. Oh! Okay.
That you should still stand. Very well.
Little fucking heal and mid check there for us, I suppose.
Careful now. The face of war is ever changing.
Okay, that shit over there looks bad. Ice? Okay, yeah, that was the matching crystal. I see water over there. Fuck you.
Tremble!
Please not smush me. Ow!
Ultra potion, save me! Ugh.
Okay.
Disappear!
No, I don't think I will. I think I will get knocked back along the safe path. That one, right there. It's no longer full of bleed. Ooh, but it does have a little big bleed band-aid at the end. Stack. Ooh, big stack. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, sublime Estoc! Drink deep of the elements!
It's ice. Did I miss one? Uh-oh. Ice wind? This one was just two. Ice is over there, wind is over there, there should be 5. Fire as well! Shit! I did miss one. Aye! Let's just get out. Doesn't look to me. Alright. Another stack. God, that front leaves so many
Accept
things.
your fate!
Oh, the stack, right. Goodness. He does lots of damage. The Phoenix down changes.
I thank you for this amusement.
Alright, then he does this with all 6 crystals. Oh, there's 2 at the same time! Ooh, buddy! Fire and wind. Looks like they're always, what, 2 away from each other? So it was those 2, then these 2, then those 2, so this little half-circular movement.
Insolent fool.
We're so close to LB3, I wonder if we could pull that off. If we get our healers up with it. Oh, we have 1 healer left standing. Uh-oh.
Gone.
It's the knockback. That is... Oh! Oh! And cleave, so only one of them was safe? Oh, jeez. We do have LB3. Oh no! Oh no! Squish, alright. 1 man left standing. I'm sorry to say, I doubt you'll be able to do 30% boss HP damage.
Drink deep of the elements!
Alright. Cool. Yeah, a lot of people are seeing this for the first time, so I think that was cool. I like wiping on a first try. I think that makes it fun. Let's make sure everybody's gear is good. I have a few pieces that could be a little shined up. One person in here is like, there's so much going on. I have full effects. That last pushback with the 2 that are getting targeted by ads. Oh, that's so much information to take in at once.
Come then. Show me what your kind can do.
They can die and come back forever. Oh, somebody else already had Adel up. I'm so sorry. I overrode it. I'm a goober. The ground is just around him.
Oh, sublime Estok! Drink deep of the elements.
Elemental blade. That's ice. And that's water. Alright, nice water. Just 2 to start. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. Ugh, gross. Ugh. Fire and ice.
Once more, shall we?
Oh dear. No. Okay.
Kneel!
Alright. Takes the first use of their knockback boosters.
Behold the glory of the Zarat! You are naught but insects to be crushed!
Let me do something right in front of him, is that right? Is it a 2-parter? Yeah, okay, that's what I missed before.
Accept your fate!
And then the raid wide.
Kneel before Zelatian wisdom and die! This is the power of crystals.
Do not use the 2-minute here, because he's about to frickin' pull some shenanigans. You will not trick me this time. I know better. Ah!
By their might, I pave the path to paradise.
Alright, so this is what the exploding circle thing after some damage.
I am the will of the crystal.
He loves damage, maybe. That is a Lily Bell moment if ever I've seen one.
That you should still stand. Very well then. Careful now. The face of war is ever changing.
Ice, earth, and water. That's earth. Cool. Water. And ice. Okay.
Tremble!
Oh, don't Venn diagram me! Ah! I was like, oh, I don't have a bone stack. I should be fine this time.
Disappear!
Ultra murdered. That was all 3 of our resers taken out in one fell swoop. Incredible.
Kneel! Oh, sublime Estok! Drink deep of the elements!
Windy. Wall tree. Fire. Wind, water, fire. Wind, water, fire. I'm gonna drink a potion. Wind, water, fire. Wind, water, fire. Okay, cool. Over here is safe. lost somebody. Somebody straight up is gone. Light blade. Behind. Well, right now it's just swords. Please, not again! Oh, he rotated, I see. Oh.
Accept your fate!
I have no MP. I'll have MP at the
I
end.
thank you for this amusement.
Light blue. Wait, no. Wait! Oh, they can be opposite. Oh, I hate that. Oh, that's bad. Oh,
Insolent
no!
fool.
Fuck. I'm dead. Okay. Yeah, the stack in the frontal cleave was the worst. Banish alone was fine to be wherever, but oh.
Oh, sublime Estor!
Oh good, our missing
Drink
person
deep
came
with
back.
the elements.
We had an empty slot to see for a little bit there. We have exactly 2 people.
Kneel!
Alright, 3rd time's a charm. We got this. Thank God this is the last boss. Alright. We got this. Maintenance? There's not maintenance. There's just weekly reset. Okay. That's so many numbers. What is this about? Oh, those are healers? Oh, Mog Station has a maintenance. Okay, that makes sense. Oh. Get over 100. Ha 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 ha. 3 and 7. That's funny.
Come then! Show me what your kind can do! Oh, sublime Estor! Drink deep of the elements!
And ice. Man! opposites.
Kneel! Behold the glory of the Zalad!
Maybe making little toothpick swords. Very cool.
You are naught but insects to be crushed!
No, man, come on, I moved. I promise I moved.
The fact he rotates after doing the
Accept your
circle is so
fate.
mean.
Kneel before Zalatian wisdom and die!
Is this the trick?
This is the power
Yeah,
of
no 2 minutes.
crystals.
Save him, save him, save him. He's about to put you in lockdown. Just normal buttons. Simply push buttons. No! Okay, it's fine. I didn't hit swift. It's fine. It's fine. I remember the whole time. Yay!
By their might,
The people are
I
all
pave the path to paradise.
That's so funny.
Oh, right.
I am the will of the crystal.
Yeah, it only lasts 10 seconds. I probably should have held that a little longer before popping that barrier. Yeah, it wore off before the final hit. Okay, good to know.
That you should still stand. Very well.
There will be ads playing for the live viewers in 2.5 minutes. Sorry about it.
Careful now. The face of war is ever changing.
Nice. Yay!
I guess technically you can just go to the first one after this, and you're safe for the next two.
Tremble!
Don't Venn diagram me, bros!
Hell yes!
Now we've got
Ads. Oh!
Disappear.
Okay, didn't realize they did full lines. Line up with this arrow.
And that's not a purple knockback, so presumably arm's length and sure cast work on it. Which is... I didn't make the stack. Oh boy.
Kneel!
Takes to your legs. Uh-oh. We have a double. Did it work out? Okay, this is the double.
Oh, sublime Estok! Drink deep of the elements.
Fire, lightning. Oh no, triple. Fire, lightning, ice. Fire, lightning, ice, fire, lightning, ice. Oh boy. Ooh. I'm scared. Okay, I'm fine. Oh, that's less good. That is decidedly less good. Like, behind some swords. Don't get Venn diagram. Wheel. Get behind wherever he's pointing. Get behind, get behind, get behind. Please come behind, 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 behind. Oh, no, not again.
Accept your fate.
MP for a few more. Let's see. They're up. Pick you up. Esoteric. What was that? Palisade? Oh, it's double.
You for this amusement.
Wait, no, water and earth. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh!
Insolent fool.
Okay, I can survive one. That's fine.
I didn't realize, so that repeated, huh? Ew. I might die, please don't die. I'm gonna die. Now we're doing, okay, I see. More of them. That was the last one, okay.
Good God.
Okay, those two are gonna be there, so this is the safe one. Woo! Spicy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, sack. Okay, thank you.
Oh, sublime Estok! Drink deep of the elements!
Lightning? Ice? Did I miss one? No, lightning and fire. Lightning and fire. Ice and fire. So wind and earth is safe. Okay, take knockbacks. Or they can arms length. They did not arms length. Oh, that might also not have been a tank for some reason.
Oh, sublime Estok! Drink deep of the elements!
Fire. Earth. Lightning. Fire, earth, lightning. So we're looking for water and ice from this corner. Oh, and wind. Wind is okay as well. Okay, 2 picks. Behind the 2 picks and out of the Venn diagrams. Third wheel, he's gonna do that, and then get behind him. Get behind him. Stay behind him. Woo!
Accept your fate!
Oh, that right into a raid wide is so brutal. Oh, okay. We got it. We got it.
Why? I am
Woo!
the will of the crystal. How could I be defeated by mere mortals?
Farewell, my little brother.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Return to the crystals from which you were born.
Oh, what do we got?
As for the rest of you, I invite you to the Gate of the Gods.
Okay, that's not calling to me, and it's not an increase in item level. Is this more casting? No, it's vending. Oh, not feeling that either. Music? Music? Oh, 98 and a
You have
96?
the privilege of walking within the heart of Tulia.
Those are good odds. I got one
Do
of them.
not disappoint me.
Let's go. The hitbox on clicking on these is a little shitty and could probably be improved. I know we wiped on our little show off. What do you mean sealed off? Eald'narche or Eald'narche? Eald'narche?
After 10 long millennia, the dreams of the Zealot will become reality. Your time ends now.
No. If that auto teleports me, I am in fact going to be extremely upset. Like, don't do it. I'm trying to read things. Long, long ago, there was once a great civilization that flourished in the firmament, but their leaders, in pursuit of a paradise eternal, dared to trespass upon the forbidden.
My javelin pierces all!
And now I can't even get back to it, right? Because it's in the hallway leading up to that arena, and there's no way to get back to it. Right? Right? I guess I'm walking. Okay. Alright, dare to trespass on the forbidden. This would bring ruin to their civilization, its leaders falling into slumber that would last an age. Yet we must not forget their spirits are undying. Even now they refuse to abandon their dreams of paradise. Okay, so I guess that was shorter than I thought it would be. And that is a reference to the Zolart, which previous guy and this guy are. Look at this man and his... Yu-Gi-Oh! Wishes he had a dual deck that cool. Did I win 2? No, only 1. Dang, somebody outrolled my 96? Oh, I got the boots! Oh, I couldn't have rolled on that other loot anyway. Okay, cool. Is that striking? 750? Okay.
This world shall belong to the Zealot.
I got more.
Can you escape this, I wonder?
Well, looks like we should get out. I'm going to oh, it's a small explosion. Okay. That's gonna blow up on that side. Yeah.
Be gone!
Vortex. Ooh. Loads of outgoing damage and AoEs. That was neat.
Round and round they go.
Oh, let's get in. Oh! Fair, I was looking at the party lists.
Let's try this.
Warp Kefka ass. Alright. And then Sleepga. Oh, it's cleansable. Isuna moment. Ooh, okay, okay. Oh, this is what I loaded into before. Easy.
My javelin pierces all.
Nope, no Venn diagram. Nope. You will simply let me live, actually. Oh, they persist. Oh, they big persist.
Allow me to show you a trick I've learned.
Unless it teleports, that's not a very good trick.
Have you the strength to find the answers you seek?
Okay, we got two of them now, alright.
This is not Vana'diel. I'm well aware of that.
Okay, okay. Now what's going on with that square over there? What are we doing? Hey. Alright, K-pop dance
I
moves,
also understand
heartbeat,
the
sure.
true nature of my existence. So come, let us finish this.
Okay, hype music.
I will illuminate you and make this world ours.
You're starting to repeat yourself, my guy. Ooh, that background. Ooh, okay.
Time for games is over. Behold my true power! I shall forge a more
They do
fitting stage
teleport!
for our battle.
So we go stand on it? I think here's gonna be safe. No, it falls away. Okay.
All pales before
If the
our
floor stayed, it
grace.
would have been safe. Alright, what's happening now? Oh, the stack marker. Cool. Alright. Thank you.
Perhaps some magic in the mix.
Ooh. What if I say... Ooh, well, I was gonna say no, but I was a little too slow. Ah! That's not on me. Okay. There's lightning, there's wind.
You fought well. But it's time to say goodbye.
Oh, there's two of them. Okay. Oh, I don't have any. Naked nobody yet. Okay, I'm not making the same mistake twice. Okay, okay, okay. So this one. Yeah. It is really just one square.
This is all.
I'll came back here. Oh, get out of the puddle. Alright, I did it, I did it. My brain is huge. Is it another double? Yes. Oh, and out? Okay, good. I was already out. Thank goodness. Woo! That was lucky because I was not paying attention. Oh, there was... Did somebody get, like, put in a crystal and we had to stack underneath to catch them, basically?
Even
Is that
in
what I
this
just
false
saw?
flesh, I will not lose to you.
I'm gonna say no. I don't want to move. Yeah! Oh, sure cast. Ooh, are those gonna explode? Those look like they're gonna explode. Oh, they do lines. Okay, that one's moving. So, here? Here safe? Yay! Vortex again. This is the, yeah, the... Ooh. Okay, if we're gonna take one hit, I'll take one hit. No slipka for me, no slipka for me, no think. Oh, both our healers are down. Fix that, fix that. Alright, out. And then over there. Yay, I was paying attention. I paid attention. I don't want that. None for me, thanks. Alright, they're up. Don't have enough people in the race just yet. there'll be 3. Alright, which one is moving? That one. We'll go next to it.
My javelin pierces all.
Oh, it's an Omega Javelin.
Let's get in.
No! That stood mid-dummy. We have another ultra potion, don't we? Hey, there's a big old crystal here. Oh, does he summon that as a... Okay. I screwed up my combo. Awful. No. Yay! Alright, that was pretty cool. Oh, brother, where's the Eald'narche? Okay. We are still missing Aljal. Eald'narche? Well, he's not mine, which stands to reason. I haven't won. Wait, what was there from the first one? Maybe I got the first one. I don't know. Card for me? Card for me? Card for me? Ooh, 98's pretty good! More music? 69, nice. No music for me, but nice nonetheless. 67, okay, perfectly 2/3. 16, useless. 39, fuck you too. 86 is kinda high. Yeah, oh, wait. Did I get the card? I won a card! Let's go! Oh, I need to pass on the other loot. The gear, I forgot. Ooh, congratulations to whatever frickin' ranged got the dancer gear. Got the... Yeah, that's a hot commodity, so I've heard. Card! Yahoo card! I got the card, I got 1 music. I did get a piece of loot. That is very excellent. Very excellent indeed. We did it! We did it! Alright, a lot of people already left, and that's fine. I already rolled, but I'll pass on it because I already got my card, so... Not like a 31 was gonna take it home. Ugh, the background here is so vaporwave. What the hell? Look at it. Oh. Yeah, that kind of mimics the room that the first guy was in. Why am I drawing a blank on his name now? We just fought Eald'narche and got the minion, so that's like the only one coming. Kam'lanaut. But this whole like structure was like reversed from the ceiling in there, I think. What else we got? Just trees and crystalline cliffs all around the rest. But that. Witty.
Let's see. Oh, I did say something about doing a screenshot. But yeah, somebody is holding out on that card, which is a little bit scummy. Okie dokie, there we go. People want card. Yeah, there's no pressure to stay for screenshot, but if you want to, you can. Otherwise, I will simply take picture by myself. Okay. Hi, Nula. Hi, FC buddy. Oh, the backlighting is god-awful, though. Ooh. That's what G-pose lights are for. We'll simply drop a few nice bright babies in the mix. Make sure our favorite filter is on. Help boost those colors. Maybe make this one a little cool tone. And where did they stick her? What? Is that where? Yeah, yay! And we can hide the exit. We don't need that. Oh, wait. New options. Teehee. Oh, not quite. I do wish you could choose a half speed for emote replay. There is technically a status effect you can manually apply, but it's not quite the same. Yahoo! Yippee! That is not quite centered. Is that better? That looks better. Yippee! Maybe I should manual brightness just a little bit. Just a little. Oh, no, I guess that kind of washes it off. Whoosh! Nuclear bomb. The backlighting is just so bad. Save the camera real quick. We can drop a switch. You a little more forward. Maybe you as well. Then we hit that load button. We don't have to do our composition again. I love those buttons. Sparkle right on the knee. Hold on. Alright, that one makes a little more sense. Yay! No, you're fine. Thank you for tagging along. Oh, we also have... I think Tsuya is exploring, just looking around, which I would also like to do. Oh. Ah, okay. I'm just gonna look at the scenery then. Because this whole environment is extremely pretty. I'm also gonna take this symbol off my head now. Turn off my little check blocker so we can do a little sightseeing. I am so glad though, let me flash this real quick, that once you end, you get to keep the timer or refresh the duty timer. So even though you don't get explorer mode,
At least, if you get to the end, you can wander around and use the rest of the time. Man, look at this place. Look at these flowers. They're in jail, but they're pretty. I do think this central fountain's a little goofy, but I think that most central fountains are a little goofy. Because they disrupt the natural flow of actual people moving. So here's our first note. We did read that one. Oh, that effect is weird. Bye-bye, castle. Bye-bye. God, the atmospheric rendering is so nice, though. What do you say? Nothing. These signposts are blank as hell. Absolutely nothing. The pretty little ivy foliage, though. That's cute. And we read this one. And I was sassy about it. I think. One of these I was sassy about. Butterflies! Hello! 2 different types of flowers clustered down here. Cute. More butterflies! Hello. I hope whoever designs all these environments has fun. They're like, they can go absolutely bonkers wild with all the plants and stuff now, and it looks so nice. More butterflies! Butterflies, butterflies. That one. Swoop. Oh, no scenic teleport on this one. Fine. Oh, that's right. Yeah, we come over to the boss hallway. Rocky, rocky, rocky. Hello, Torch. This arena is really cool, though. What are these? Are these meant to be specific for the 4 lords? 1, 2, 3. That would make sense. There's 4 of them, and the tile on each is a slightly different color. I am not the person for Final Fantasy XI lore. I'm just here to appreciate everything that got put into here, whether I understand it all or not. I forget the multi-rainbow sunset is so cool. And then this big thing, which I'm only left to assume is Kirin's actual tower or whatever. I'm not allowed to click on this with my HUD disabled, so I guess I'll do that. Ooh! Wait, this is where we lost Aljal. Okay, hold on. I'm so curious if he's still, like, you could see him on one of the boats. Or ships. Where does this take us now that we've moved through this space? Whee! Aljal! Aljal, where are you? Oh, there he is! That's him! That's him down there! He's just chilling! Can we jump over this? No, of course not. What's on these tables, though? What is this? Oh god, the flashing. Oof. Those table mats, though. What a nice airship. Yeah, gosh, the shadow flashing from the propellers is not great for anybody with epileptic sensitivities. Oof. It's so nice of this airship to stay, you know, functional, even though it's on fire. Just for us. Wait, what is dirt? What did you say was dirt? Okay. Oh, and then this is just the final boss boat, I suppose. Can we see anything from here? Gosh, we're right on top of the moving cloud cover. Oh wait, no it's not. It just looks like we're on top of it. That's quite a distance down. It's another boat! Dirt was in the open container. Oh, it might not have been dirt. It was probably gunpowder or something explosive, to be honest. Oh, I keep thinking I can, like, walk up to that cabin. No. No, we're not allowed. We don't have clearance for that much exploration. But yeah, he's still there. He wandered back through and Ulshal is just still there. He took care of the enemies and he's just still on the boat. That's very funny to me. It could have been some kind of ore then. I highly doubt it's just dirt. This is the one I almost missed because everybody was gathered up waiting here and I didn't see it sparkling. But yeah, this place, the sky. The sky is incredible. I know, like, there's all this cool snow flora as well. But because it's so monochromatic, it just really makes the sky stand out so much more. I'm also just a sucker for, like, ooh, multicolored galaxies. Like, look at that. That's such a good shot. That's such a good shot. Let me get the sparkles out of there. Hold on. Yes. I do love you notes, but you are not for my screenshots. And then I don't know if I do this in G pose, will that warp field go away? I want to find out. Let's find out. I wonder if it toggles on and off like the exit portal. Nope, it sure doesn't. Okay, that's a bummer. Look at those colors, though. So pretty. I'll simply take pictures of the sides. Ha 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 ha. What magical warp portal? I don't know what you're talking about. Face forwarding gets separated. You can't hear him? Does his dialogue not like auto go in the text? I thought it did, which I still have to scroll through actually. Because I did not grasp all of what he said. I'll do that after I finish my walkthrough. I can't get over. Look at the glowing bushes. Ooh, how pretty that sky is. Ah! It's directional. Oh, okay, so there's an audio. You get to actually hear him. Something's happened here. You're lucky I came in on Dancer, or not on Dancer. Because I do not have Phoenix Downs with me. Goofy. That is kind of silly that the death band-aids stay on the ground. Like, why? Why not just let us walk up to the wall? It's only like 20 extra feet. Come on. Kam'lanaut's room. Oh, I should have looked up because I pointed out the structure in the background here. The Shrine of Ru'Avitau. This is a creepy tunnel. I am glad that this is right there. I got so upset at that last freaking whoopsie. And then the final platform. So you can't revisit the initial arena for Eald'narche. Interesting. Okay. And this is a fun little like hybrid. Actually, I have no idea how faithful this particular area is to Final Fantasy XI, but with the context of 14, this just feels like it's borrowing a lot from like Solution 9 color scheme and aesthetic, and maybe assets? Their textures a little bit? I don't want to jump off. I know you can, but no jumping for me. I am good. I have had my walk. Yay! My second walk, one might say. Sandoria, the second walk. But yeah, thank you for joining the party finder. Oh! Get some rest, Nula. Thank you for coming along. There were 2 other people still in the party. I hope they also had a good time. And I think all of them... Oh, they were already offline. Thanks for checking. I didn't even look. I wasn't gonna snoop that much. You have them on your bar. They're not function. Oh, because you have to... They should still work out of combat. They've been edited to also work in combat, but they shouldn't not work out of combat now. That's goofy. Alright, I'm excited though. I did get a music! I got a music! And... oh gosh, where am I gonna store that coin? Oh no. I mean, in theory, I don't have a store and I could spend it, but I'd rather not. Let me see. This is the new description. The billowy plumage of the fledgling phoenix, a legendary bird that, upon each fiery death, is said to rise from its own ashes in a literal blaze of glory. When placed within 15 yams of one who is incapacitated, it will instantly revive the person. While some cultures insist that the tail feather's restorative properties trump those of down, these claims have yet to be proven in any sort of scientific capacity. Cannot be used during certain duties. Huh. I mean, it shouldn't exclude the Alliance raids. Like, literally the quest that I'm going to finish here awards you a Phoenix Down. If you can't use it in the Alliance raid, why is it a reward for the Alliance raid quest? That's just goofy. But also, I didn't have one to try to use it anyway. And I don't know if you tried to use one or something. Anyway, we have people to talk to. Hey, Bakul Jaja.
Rish was worried sick about you. I'm sure she's glad to see you're back, and with barely a scratch on you. But where is Aljar? Did something happen?
He's on a boat. He's on a ship. He didn't say anything to me when I went to check on him. He was just kind of standing there, vibing. Nobody else knew was here, right? Okay. How we doing, Frisch? Oh, this whole area is so pretty, too. Naya, you're back! And still in one piece. But where's Alshal? Did something happen? So we fought Alpha and Omega. Was it Alpha and Omega? Omega and Ultima. Ultima and Omega. Alpha is not in 11 as far as I know. At least not the Alpha we know. Anyway, he got the wrong current and ended up on a different airship. You had to fight Omega and Ultima too. Wow, Zarelja wasn't holding back this time. But you made it out fine, and I'm sure Alshal did too. What do you want now? Oh dear, it seems you merry little band is a member short. Could it be their life was cut tragically short on the field of battle? Though, I suppose life would be something of an exaggeration, wouldn't it? She's gonna feed you a knuckle sandwich. But I digress. I came here to congratulate you on your impressive trouncing of the Echoes. Indeed, your struggles have afforded me vital knowledge. Knowledge I will put to good use in my next selection. Spare the bravado. Anyone with an eye can see you're really upset about losing. Why would I have cause to be upset when everything is going to plan? The stronger she proves to be, the more powerful our ruler will be when all is said and done. But why? Why go to such lengths? Because we deserve better than the mockery of a contest could muster, and the world will soon see that I am fit to govern alongside a true ruler. Usurp the throne and the world will only see you as a would-be tyrant and traitor. Please, Zarelja, it's not too late to stop this. Despite what you may think, the Dawn servants have served the people well, and I have no doubt they would forgive your transgressions just as they forgave me. What happened to you, Bakul Jaja? What happened to the proud warrior who vied for the throne, understanding that only we Mamulja are fit to rule? Whatever bonds you believe you forged with Ultima are merely an illusion born of convenience. You think your loyalty sets you along a noble path, but you're nothing more than her lapdog. A means for her to harness the might of the blessed siblings. And when she falls, you'll find yourself a mongrel on the streets, as you've always been. You're wrong, Zarelja. You're wrong. Easy, Bakul Jaja. You'll reopen your wounds. Serves you right for trying to protect that thing. Considering the damage her current battling our champion, she hasn't long left anyway. But she's not the only one in a precarious position, is she? Or have you forgotten the contents of my letter? It would be all too easy to unleash an army of echoes upon the good people of Yoctel. If you value their safety, then my selection must continue.
You disgust me, Sarelja. I'm not saying something.
If there's nothing else, I have much to prepare, and more still to consider before making my next selection. Until next time.
Swoop? Hey, buddy! How'd you get off that ship? You're back! My apologies for the delay. Fighting off the echoes took longer than I had anticipated. Clearly you had no trouble fighting your way out. So why the long faces? Did something happen?
Yeah, Sarelja's all, being awful.
How long do I have before I...
The rotten snake!
Oh, the Mystic is getting quite a bit of dialogue this time around. That's kind of nice. If what he says is true, and the two of us are indeed echoes, then any significant injury could quite literally wipe us from existence. Be that as it may, even if I am not real, the love I bear for Vana'diel and her memories is. That's why I'll keep fighting. Me too. Worrying about it isn't going to get us anywhere. I already knew the truth.
There it is! Complimentary Phoenix Down. For a raid quest where apparently you can't use it in the raid? Question mark? Devs? Hey? What? Why? The memories sleeping in Jeuno's stir. Perhaps the Hume adventurer has new knowledge to share with you. Ooh, okay. And Phoenix Down, let's read this since it's new.
You have obtained a tuft of Phoenix Down. It can be used to revive an incapacitated player. A tuft of Phoenix Down may prove beneficial when delving into dungeons and other activities with a party. Should party members with the ability to resurrect be downed, a tuft may be used to revive them, allowing your party to recover from a precarious situation. Please note that the use of Phoenix Downs is restricted in certain duties. These duties can be identified by the text "Phoenix Down Not Allowed" in the information section of the duty finder. Tufts of Phoenix Down may be obtained by completing quests, or by purchasing them directly from apothecaries and junk modders. Okay, well, in that case, if I open the duty finder, and I check down here... Ah, indeed, Phoenix Down Not Allowed. That's so goofy! Why is it a reward for the quest for this duty if the duty itself is Phoenix Down non-compatible? That's just goofy. Anyway, how you doing, Prish? I'm tired of just standing around. There has to be something we can do. To defeat not only Kam'lanaut, but also his brother Eald'narche is nothing short of miraculous. I dare say there are few adventurers of your caliber in Vana'diel. Alright, I'll be right back, Buckle Jaja. I was told the Hume has more lore for me. Hello, sir. Let's talk. Ah, there you are. If you have any burning questions about this place or anything else in Vana'diel, I should be happy to answer them.
Alright, yep, we've got the next 4 bosses. So let's start with Kirin.
A talking manicore possessed of powerful elemental magics. Only Kirin comes to mind. Master of the Shijin, residing within the deepest reaches of the shrine of Ru'Avitau. It is said to be a creature of boundless power and wisdom both. Only those who can best the four Shijin and claim their seals are granted an audience. I can say I've managed it just the once with a band of adventurers many moons ago. An arduous experience to say the least. The Shijin also required offerings of rare gems and stones to be summoned, and we weren't the only ones who sought them. It was a mad dash from dawn to dusk, running ourselves ragged just to meet with these lesser divine beasts. When it finally came time to face Kirin, we had to be prepared. Defeat would have meant repeating the process of gathering gems and stones for the Shijin, and I don't think we had resolve enough to face them all a second time. Not without a long, long reprieve. As you can imagine, the spoils from the battle are exceedingly rare. Kirin's Osode, for example, could easily fetch 99 million gil on the bazaar.
Kirin's Osode is an item that we got with Eureka. It's for the melee players. Alright, once again, let's discuss Ultima and Omega.
A pair of strange mechanical monsters assaulted an armada of airships, you say? Sounds like you've seen the legendary weapons, Ultima and Omega. It's rumored that our Mothran society sought to revive them in some way, so it's hard to say whether what you saw were the original weapons built by the ancients, or recreations. The Archduke, Kam'lanaut, was also said to be involved with the Armathran society, if you can believe it. No one really knows what it is they're after, but I've heard from a reliable source that they have a keen interest in realizing the dreams of the Zilart, whatever that means. Perhaps you can discover the truth for yourself. So yeah, about Kam'lanaut. Next one. The Archduke is the reason Jeuno grew from a small fishing village into the bustling city we know today. During the Crystal War, he rallied the nations of Windurst, Bastok, and Sindoria together under the banner of the allied forces of Eltana. This union afforded the enlightened races an invaluable foothold in their fight against the Beastmen.
We don't use that terminology anymore. My god.
When enemy forces reached Jeuno's doorstep, it's said that Kam'lanaut himself led the counterattack that resulted in a decisive victory against the invasion. While widely regarded as a hero of the people, some believe he's not all that he appears to be. He's rumored to have ties to the Zilart, an ancient race whose people flourished some 10,000 years ago. Which begs the question, does he intend to use his position as Archduke to further some unknown agenda? And what would an ostensibly extinct people have to gain from it? Only the gods know, I suppose. After being away from the public eye, I never would have imagined that's how he'd reveal himself. And the brother, Eald'narche. The young man is known to speak with a wisdom well beyond his years, but I'm surprised to hear he's well versed in combat as well. He is Kam'lanaut's younger brother, and despite his age, he plays a significant role in the governance of Jeuno, his shrewdness often surpassing even that of senior officials. Appearances do be deceiving, I suppose, because he said he was the older brother. I say despite his age, but it has been 30 years since he and his older brother first assumed leadership. Whatever secrets they're hiding, the people of Jeuno seem to have little interest in bringing them to light. Or perhaps they fear the repercussions of drawing the Archduke's ire. Did you know there are some adventurers who claim that Eald'narche is actually the older brother? If that were true, I would give a call into question everything we know about him and his brother.
Eald'narche knew. Eald'narche pointed it out in the beginning.
Eald'narche had disappeared from the public eye. Around the same time, news spread of his brother's death. As for why, one prevailing theory points to the involvement of a seasoned adventurer.
Me?
Or Eald'narche. Maybe that's why Eald'narche knew.
Okay, let's check in here. I doubt there's any new shades just yet. We still have a quest to go, apparently. These guys are all saying the same thing. Yep. We got we got the Solemn Shade. I'm just peeking real quick. Bakukwe, these two. Alright.
Tubakurjaja!
Alright, buddy. Northward. Ooh. What are we taking them into Shaloni for?
Bakuljaja is putting his heads together to consider your next move. Until Saralja makes himself known again, all we can do is wait. Feels like we're playing right into his hands. But enough of my rantings. You must be tired after all he's put you through. Why don't we return to Tuliolal for now? I'll meet you at the Brightbloom Post.
Okay. All the way back to Tuli. No free teleport. No free teleport. No. Okay.
Oh wow, I had that window way bigger than normal. Sorry, adjusting my chat window.
Still no sign of the boy. Our little Garuja still missing in action.
I'm much better now, thanks to Prish and my brother's healing magics. Rest assured, you won't find me underfoot next time. We've spent so much time here, one might say this has become our base of operations.
Oh, this is cute music.
After those orcs and everything else Sarelja threw at us, it's nice to finally get a chance to breathe, ain't it? Speaking of which, what were the two of you up to the first time we were afforded a reprieve from his scheming? Doing as any good adventurer would, exploring. More specifically in Tural. We happened upon a most fascinating settlement of giants on our travels. The Yaqui, I believe they called themselves. They bear a striking resemblance to the trolls of our world. Only in appearance, mind. Trolls are a hostile sort, given to looting and plundering, and known to serve as sellswords.
So I doubt you can find them there now, since they're here in Tuli, but they were outside if you had not yet done the Sendoria raid.
It wasn't all we saw, though. We traveled all over. I was hoping we'd find someone who might have seen Sarelja, or at the very least knew something about Electrope. I'd be surprised if you did. Electrope isn't native to Tural. It comes from the Kingdom of Alexandria, inside the dome in Tural.
Let's see, the season adventure is likely whomever we play, and yeah, which Aljal is kind of a stand-in for the player character, from what I've heard of other Final Fantasy XI players. It's us/Aljal.
The dome! They said we needed some sort of permit to cross the bridge leading north.
If that's where Electro comes from, do you reckon there's anyone there who could help us figure out if we're really echoes?
Oblivion may be able to shed some light on things. As they've been working rather closely with the Landsguard of late, I see no reason why our request couldn't be made through the Wing of Reflection. Meaning we should go and pay them a visit, yes? Just as well. If we're going to get these 2 travel passes, I'm sure the guards will expedite the process if we mention they're accompanying Nigh.
That is a handy thing to mention, yes.
Wouldn't such a permit normally require some manner of rare goods in exchange? Or perhaps an exorbitant sum of gil?
Ah, right. I've heard stories about adventurers struggling to get a pass for the airships in Vana'diel. I'd sooner walk if I had to pay those prices. What kind of capitalist hellscape? And I was like, but it's so affordable here. I got clearance at level 15. What do you need?
Sorry for the wait. The Landsguard had no trouble readying passes for the both of you. So soon. Gods, the depth of his coffers must be staggering. As for Oblivion, they're keen to learn more about you. In fact, they've asked to meet on the outskirts of Alexandria. It's a rather long way from here to the Dome, though. We should stop in Shishinewetsi Springs, catch our breath, and shore up supplies. I'll show them the way there.
Okay. I must emphasize that every time I say, okay, that's me. Nigh does not sound like that. Nigh would not make that noise. For lore accurate roleplay purposes, I must clarify that. Wait. How's this messenger feeling now? Do you have anything new to say, buddy? How are the echoes going?
The Landsguard is on high alert in the event of echo sighting. Okay, same thing.
Cool. Oh wait, I just have to... Man! No free teleports! Good thing I grabbed these. These are right tickets, I tell you what. We're friends! Where are they? You know what? Bakul Jaja did have to walk them over, and I teleported, so I guess it's fair that I have to wait for them. You're neither of my friends. You're none of them. You okay, buddy?
Excuse me, miss. I'm looking for my daughter. Have you seen a little Ealdite girl anywhere?
Only Prish, and I'm waiting for her to show up, but I doubt that's what you're looking for.
I see. Gods, where could she have run off to?
There's Prish, there's Alshal, there's Bakul Jaja.
Say, you're from the Dome, aren't you? What's got you so worked up and in a hurry? Yes, I am. My name is Jasper. And it's my daughter. She's gone missing.
Try to stay calm, alright? Maybe we can help. What does she look like?
Right. Her name is Scoria. She's an Ealdite, like me, with long red hair. We were planning to move from Solution 9 to Tuliolol, and so we came to visit first, learn about our home to be. We were waiting to ride the Ronek, and before I knew it, she had wandered off.
I think I may have seen her a little while ago. Girls like your daughter don't seem all that common in these parts. Pretty sure she was headed somewhere to the south.
We'd better hurry and find her before something in the wilds finds her first.
Haha. You leave this to us. She'll be back and back and safe before you know it.
Sorry to put our plans on hold after dragging you all the way out here. We should have more than enough time before we're to meet with Oblivion. Besides, what manner of adventurers would we be to ignore a person in need?
I relate to that. Let's go.
Well, let's be quick about it. I'll go with Jasper and ask around if anyone has seen Scoria. You three check to the south. Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you. Please, do be careful out there. You heard Bakul, Jaja. Let's get going.
I keep oscillating her between very slightly Northern European, Scottish, Irish, and suddenly Hispanic. Oh no!
There was a settlement to the south, if memory serves. Perhaps someone there has seen Scoria. Let's each speak with 3 or so people, then reconvene to see what we can piece together of her whereabouts.
Wookie.
Or,
Prish just headed off immediately. We just got news that if she's an echo, any damage could, like, unmake her. And she's just like, it's fine, I'll go off on my own into the dangerous wilds. Yeet! Wait, hold on, before I go. I was too busy complaining.
If what your young friend said is true, and my daughter really is somewhere to the south, I pray you find her quickly. The sooner we find her, the sooner we can meet with Oblivion.
You're so right. I know she's a boss, but we literally got narrative explicit statement that her core was damaged when we fought her. Yes, Serelja could be lying, but he has made 8 different bosses to throw at us so far. Okay, you want me to talk to people, but I want to find my friends.
And this is where I reveal I did actually do this already on my alt. I just, you know, did not soak in all the details. And I happen to know that Prish is not in that town. She's down here somewhere. I just don't know if she's available now or later. Because she punched a dinosaur to death. Probably she doesn't show up until I do my interviews. Fine. I'll interrogate the locals. Oljal, however, he's right over here. I'm looking for a young Eldite girl said to be wandering about nearby. Would you happen to have seen her? Any tobacco to spare, friend? Sorry, hold out, I'm afraid.
So yeah, this place is Lua Teninyawasa. It is a... I just had the name and I forgot it. Wow.
What are Midlanders here called? Oh, I just forgot.
No, not Hume. Hume is for 11. No, here is Eorzea.
Kind of like the Mikote here are Hetsaro.
Oh my gosh, I cannot believe. Tonawata. This is Lua Teninyawasa, a Tonawata settlement. Blech. Based on some native indigenous North American cultures. Those are the words. They are long words, but they're very, like, they're simple to say if you can remember the order of all the syllables. Anyway, this is Shalawekwi. You haven't seen a small Ealdite girl, right? Long ears, long red hair?
I was just up north a little while ago, but I didn't see any Ealdite girl wandering about. Poor thing. I hope she's not in any trouble.
For sure didn't see her?
I'll be sure to keep a lookout in case she comes back. Hopefully she turns up before long.
Okay, thanks. Well, I mean, there's different names for them even within a single shard. Case in point, like here. Because the Tonawata are Midlander Here's, but they're regionally specific. Tonawata means something different than just Here, you know? Just like Hetsuro means something different than just Mikote. Ryukwa. Oh, you're the info agent. We don't need to talk to you right now. Hard-working Tonawata. I'm looking for an Ealdite girl, long red hair, pointy ears.
Huh, I saw her wandering about outside of town, but only for a moment. No sooner had our eyes met than she ran off. I'd love to help, but I have to get back to work.
Oh, I can't even talk to you a second time. Alright, that's fair. And then our last one... Lanique. Oh, you're pretty. I like your colors. Young Ealdite girl? Long red hair? Pointy ears?
A young Ealdite girl? No, I haven't. It's not often you hear of Ealdite looking to move to Tuliolo. If we can expect more in the future, I'd certainly like to get to know them.
Oh my gosh, she's really pretty. Hold on. That NPC has a great color scheme. Yeah, I think it's cool though. I like that lore. I like having multiple names and cultures and stuff represented. More flavors. Diversity good.
I think I've learned all I can from the people here. Did you discover anything of note?
Sightings a little further south.
I heard much the same. So we can say with certainty she passed through here not long ago. Let's continue on southward.
No mention of Prish. That's also decidedly not south. Aljal, that's east. Aljal, is your compass? Do you need a new compass? Aljal, this is south. My man's directionally challenged. Okay, yeah, I did fly over here, because there's the B rank. This was not here before. Okay, Prish. No Aljal just yet? Okay. He'll probably show up when I talk to you.
There you are. I take it you haven't any luck finding her either. All I found searching around here was monsters. To be honest, felt like a waste of time at first. While I was thumping this one though, I could have sworn I saw a kid off in the distance. I'm betting it was her. If we hurry, we might be able to catch up to her.
Still no Aljal? Why do they keep splitting up? Where are my NPCs? For whom the verse is sung. Prish is ready to keep moving.
Whoever that was I saw scurrying off can't be far. Let's go, before any monsters find them.
It is a lot to remember the different shards and everything, but that's also just the nature of a growing game over all these years. Eldite girl with long red hair. Oh, there you are.
You found her. Thank goodness.
Sure did.
Who are you people?
The name's Prish. Your father asked us to come and find you. What are you doing out here all by yourself?
He said we'd have to move, but I don't want to go. I want to stay in Alexandria and be a singer.
I know nothing about the music in Tuliolal, and they never listen to a nobody like me who's not even from Tural. Thinking about it made me so mad. I needed to be alone to think. So I ran, and I kept running. And somehow I found myself here.
I'm sorry if I caused you all any trouble.
No need to be sorry. You're safe, and that's all that matters. You know, you remind me of a friend of mine. Urmia. One day, I found her out near the coast with a beautiful view just like this, crying like it was the end of the world. She'd been trying to join the choir, but turned out she was too nervous to sing in front of people. But this world is one damn big place. If you spend all your time dwelling on small setbacks, you'll never be able to appreciate the bigger picture. It'd be a lie to say I know what you're going through, but what I do know is this. Giving up on singing would mean the end of the world you've been working toward. I told Ulmia the same thing, and you know what? She kept pursuing her passion for singing, and eventually joined the Tavnatian Cathedral Choir, just like she'd always dreamed. Huh.
But what if they hate my song? What if they all just laugh at me?
All sorts of people live here in Tural, you know? And now there are even folks from another world mingling with the locals. It's full to bursting with diversity. Being different is what will make your song special, and I'm sure there are people here who will appreciate that. So I say, keep singing. Share your music with this big, wide world. Why is Prish so smart? Would it be alright if I start by sharing with you? Aw.
That's sweet, but admittedly, if she's worried about, like, Tuliolan people not liking her song, Prish is not from Tural either. That was really cute, though. How we feeling, Prish?
Scoria was pretty amazing, wasn't she? I listened to Ulmia practice singing heaps, so believe me when I say Scoria will be just fine.
Safe and sound without a scratch. I can only imagine the weight lifted off her father's heart. Yay! Finally a free teleport, you're so right! As resourceful as ever, I see. Well done. I'm sorry for making you worry. Ah, there you are. It's so good to see you all safe. Scoria has told me everything. I don't know how I could ever repay you. But after we finish moving to Tuliolal, I certainly intend to try. You have my word on that.
Okay.
just stare. Not even a nod. No acknowledgement.
I hope to see you again soon. And I'd love to meet your friend Ulmia as well. You and me both.
When we do, we'll be certain to tell Ulmia that Prish has another dear friend who is dying to meet her.
I can hardly wait. And I promise to keep singing, sharing my music with the world, just like you said. So you better come back. I'll have a front row seat waiting for you.
Oh.
Right. Of course.
We had better be on our way. Thank you again for everything.
Till we meet again, I hope.
The girls caught the depression.
Whoa, okay.
Yup, ... indeed. Oh, Prish.
Apocalypse Nigh. Oh, we are feeling extremely existential, I see. Ooh, music. Okul Jaja has his eyes set on the dome. Alright.
Now that Skoria is safe and reunited with her father, I think it's time we make for the dome. We could take the train from Sharoni Station. Prish, it's time to go.
Oh, sorry. Right, let's get going. No free teleport. Do I get to talk to the boys?
I'm going to talk to the boys. Oh god, they're so far away. There's no way they have anything new to say. Hey, Zapia. The journey to Yasalani and back will be a damn sight easier once our two stations are reconnected. Time to roll up my sleeves and get to work. Yep. And then Shenza. They've got some incredible technology in that dome, you know? The day you can ride a train from coast to coast might come sooner than you think.
Okay, same guy. Ow, bummer. We don't get to talk to the boys. Not for this quest. We keep accumulating NPCs who wander the world after Alliance raid or normal raid stories, since Alpha and Omega were not Alliance raid. Whether we get to see them later or not, I hope we one day get a little side story with the little groups. Oh, if they ran into each other, that would be kind of fun. Like, imagine Ashan running into Alpha and Omega.
I'd heard tell of the dome before, but it's quite the sight, even at the distance.
Nope, there it is. The bubble.
What luck! The train's just arrived.
I know I said worrying about it, if we're real, isn't going to get us anywhere, but... Gods, I feel like such a damn hypocrite. I can't stop thinking about what Sorel just said. I'm not scared, though. I mean, it is a little scary. But more than that, it's... Ugh! Why does this have to be so complicated? The eye movements, I love them so much! Oh, you really miss home, don't you? Or you really miss Ulmia, don't you? Ooh. She did name drop Ulmia when talking with Skoria, so... You miss Ulmia, huh? That's probably it. Listening to Scoria sing reminded me of Ulmia and home. Fun fact, when I did this on Blooming, I just picked the other option, and she says essentially the same thing, and she just swaps places with Ulmia and home. It makes me wonder what everyone is up to. I can think of at least one person who's already in the midst of their next grand adventure.
Even if we're merely echoes, who is to say we cannot return to Vana'diel? I've no doubt Serelja would know a way.
And what place would I have in Vana'diel when the real Prish is already there? Just when I think I've put it out of my mind, I think of Kam'lanaut and Eald'narche. Clearly imposters, and proof for living the same lie. Then we met Scoria. She's so excited to have us come back and see her sing, and saying we would just felt like more of that lie. And saying we would felt like more of that lie. There's no doubt in my mind we'll stop Serelja, but then what? What happens to us?
What do you want to happen? Figure that out, and then we can find out how. Would that I had an answer for you, but I don't. No one does. Because the future is what we make of it. Once this is over, I intend to see all this world has to offer. I may be without memories, but I've not lost my adventurous heart. Perhaps I'll even find a new calling along the way. The world is one damn big place, after all. I dare say there's something out there for the both of us.
When you're right, you're right. I guess we'll just have to find our own place to call home. But first things first, we need to go and meet with Oblivion.
Oh. That was high quality and really distressing. I'm sorry, girl.
Damn it all.
We had better hurry.
Oh, Nigh looked so nice right there.
Oh, was that cutscene reflecting actual in-game time? Or was it pre-scripted?
Yep.
I don't get to know. Alright, Aljal, how we feeling? Even if those memories of adventure etched upon our hearts are not our own, we're still here, in this moment. And that makes us real.
I'm ready. Ready for anything.
Okay. Quetzal has a... Is this the Mighty? This is Mighty, okay. Quetzal has agreed to speak with us on behalf of Oblivion. Best not to keep him waiting.
Okay, great. Oh, Quetzana. Quetzana.
Huh. You must be the one Shale told me about. I'm Quetzana, one of the Electro engineers. So, what was it you wanted to discuss?
Oh, he's green-haired Thancred.
I see. Well, that'd take more than just memories etched into Electro. Mamulja magics are quite impressive, though. They almost seem alive. Really? I mean, of course you're alive. Technically. Maybe? Let's just forget I said anything, alright?
Don't worry about it. We're not even sure ourselves, to be honest. The only thing we're certain of is that our bodies are made from electro. We were hoping you could help figure out what that means for us. We can't just sit around moping, you know?
I'm not sure how much I can help, but I'd certainly love to try. We are in your debt, sir. While you're conducting your tests, would it be alright if we have a look around? There's something about unfamiliar lands that stirs an adventurer's blood, and... Wait. If we're made of electro, do we even have blood to stir?
Ha! Even if we don't, that's an absurd question to ask, don't you think?
Well, at least they seem to be in better spirits. Perhaps they simply find the truth comforting. If we might return to the topic at hand, yes. Feel free to explore as you like.
It's settled. The site of our next adventure will be here in the dome. And then Tural. I hope we'll see you around, Nigh. Wait, is this where we leave them?
And worry not. I will keep a close eye on Prish and ensure we're not away over long. We mustn't lose sight of our true goal, after all. To defeat Serelja and, God's willing, secure a means of persisting without his magics.
Ooh, mark my words, Serelja will be stopped, and I'll stand by the both of you every step of the way. Alright, so both of these are important, but we're not talking about Serelja right now, so... I'm excited to see you two through to the end. And beyond, perhaps.
If the two of you will follow me, I need to collect a few samples. Oh no, I forgot.
What'd you forget?
I never took them to Jabariaftie for tacos. There's so much at Turiola they've yet to see. So much they've yet to eat. I suppose I'll have to bring food here when they're free. A fine idea, brother. Perhaps, but it will have to wait. Let's return to Bright Bloom Post for now.
Okay. That sounds like it'll be the final quest turn-in then. No free teleport? Okay. And presumably at this moment, Prish and Aljal are getting seen by the Electrop Engineer, giving some samples. Let's see, what did you say? Technically, Garaha, Alice, Alpha, and Omega, the Sky Pirates, and the duo from Alex. Time shenanigans needed. There's the folks from the airship troop. The Iblis raids. Okay. Surviving lizard guys. The... Oh man, I just blanked on their name too. Wow, okay. Anime lesbians. Dwarf. Well, a lot of these you're listing are not characters that wander the world. A lot of them have places in it. They can come back, but only certain ones are established to go out adventuring. So of that list, it's pretty much just Alpha and Omega and Oshan. The others kind of already have established occupations or jobs. So like Graha, Alice, they're part of the Scions, they're part of your team. The Sky Pirates are their Sky Pirates, they have their headquarters, they keep doing their Sky Pirate thing. The duo from Alex, yeah, that would require time travel shenanigans, because they're in the past doing their time loop, setting their course. Folks from Iblis Raids, they're at the end of the Iblis Raids, they're continuing their production and their mission of sharing the Zodiac Brave story and their ancestors' chronicle of events. What else we got? Anime lesbians. They're on another world. They're kind of joint leadership with the Crystarium and Yulemore. They're doing the whole restoration of the empty. The dwarf twins from the near raids. If you follow up with the end of that, they're not likely to be around at all anymore, those two. One is all but confirmed to have disappeared, and then the other one went searching for their twin or a way to bring them back, and also ended up going missing. It's open-ended, so technically anything's possible, but it's kind of hinted out that they're both gone. And then we have Oshan from the 12 raid, who does stay to wander, because he do be the wanderer. But I do still think it would be cute if Oshan and Alpha and Omega crossed paths. That would be funny. Also, God, way to derail. I was trying to finish the quest. Sheesh. Joking. Because when I'm talking about this, I'm talking about like you as the player can just freely go wander around as well, outside of story, outside of side quests, and just encounter them after having completed certain things. That's what I'm coming from the perspective of. There's always the opportunity for the story writers, for the MSQ writers, to actually put those little tidbits of, oh, you did this side content? Here's a bonus bit of dialogue. Here's a bonus part of your cutscene. I love that. I think that's delicious and rewarding and so good. I think that's a lovely incentive. And by virtue of having the Unending Journey book in rooms, it's not an outright punishment for people who haven't done it yet, because they can just do it later and then go check the cutscene in the book and still get to experience it. So it's still there technically. It's not full FOMO, which is great. It's great. It's a good solution. Anyway.
I've told the Landsguard what I could of recent events, though I'm sure there's still plenty more you have to share.
Did not mean to break that sentence up that badly. My bad.
Bakul Jaja told me what happened. Well done defeating Serelja's echoes. We'll make certain the guard is duly prepared should new threats arise in Yoctel. Waiting for Serelja to show himself is maddening, but it will be worth it to finally put him to the sword.
I love how the Mystic pitched to Serelja, like, you know, you could try to beg forgiveness. The Dawn Servants forgave us for being jackasses. And all of a sudden, Bakul Jaja is just like, sword.
Execution. At the first sign of activity in those woods, you can be certain the Landsguard will contact you. Until next time, take care.
Don't leave us, Bakul Jaja. You're gonna go into hiding again. No! No! Come back! Oh, we don't even get to see him fade away. Okay. We getting hit with a meanwhile? Meanwhile, somewhere in the rift. Yeah. That's it. That's the room. Oh, that's not where we fought Kam'lanaut. That was from the first one, so maybe? I don't know.
How much longer must I wait for the vessel you promised me? My apologies, Dawn Servant. It is no simple matter to fashion a vessel befitting one of your majesty. But soon, very soon, preparations will be complete. How many times have I explained this to that insufferable oaf? I thought him a kindred spirit from across the rift, but his impulsiveness is beginning to test my patience.
Okay, so, I'm still a little unclear if Serelja genuinely crossed the rift and saw stuff from the Ninth, or if he just was exposed to, like, electrope stored history and memories. And in this case, the Bakul Jaja here is a shard that happens to be identical in both name and appearance and age and everything, which is not impossible, but certainly unusual. And so this is the 9th Bakul Jaja. And Serelja is trying to treat this Bakul Jaja like the Source's Bakul Jaja, which is dumb.
At least that adventurer, for their part, continues to exceed my expectations. Once I find the echo that proves her match, everything else will fall into place. She did well to stand against the ancients, but against the gods, not a chance. Her companions will need to be dealt with as well. Prish will be simple enough, but the other one, Aljal, was it? I thought he was nothing more than a middling amalgamation of memories. That he continues to survive defies all reason. A man of such resilience in Vana'diel would have to be...
Yeah?
No, it couldn't be.
Oh, my reflection? My shard? The self-save match you were just opining about?
If I'm right about this, then... no matter. Thankfully, I'm not without my contingencies. We deserve better. We will have better. Only blessed siblings possessed of resolve and reason are fit to rule. Bakul Jaja was little more than a witless brute before, but clearly his companions have stirred something within him. Perhaps he's not without value after all.
Okay, so that kind of suggests to me that Serelja is putting his sights on Bakul Jaja as a vessel for his little Gowul Jaja imposter substitute swapperoo, and that he's going to try to do something to or with Aljal, and Aljal might be in the roster of the final 4 people we have to fight. That's where my thoughts go. But let's see. I thought the world of Vana'diel was supposed to be an alternate world, not a shard. Well, I kind of got... You're right, actually. I don't think that they've established that it's its own shard. I guess because... Alright, so Sorelja fell into the cenote that with the gate to the ninth, the actual physical gate to the ninth. And it was through that fall that he smacked his head just right into the electrope and saw all these visions of this world or whatever, right? So I assumed that because it's a connecting point of the source in the ninth, that it would also be the ninth. I'd have to review the first part of the quest series, to be honest. It's been a while. And since most of what we know of the ninth is its more recent history, like the war into the lightning destruction, into partial world merging, like there's lots more to that entire world that we don't know about, just like there's stuff on the source we definitely don't know about, or we know about and haven't been to, like Maricidia. So I guess I was conflating the two. I was assuming that Vana'diel is a part of the ninth because of Alexandrian Gate in the cenote. I don't know, it's a little... I'm remembering it muddy, assuming it wasn't muddy to begin with. But yeah. Well, yeah, and again, because they call them Elvan, not Eldite, or Elizin, or Elves. So they have their own naming. I'd have to consult somebody who actually pays a little more attention to lore to fact check on that one. Kind of like with the 12 and 15 crossovers, so those are supposed to be shards as well. I mean, the 12 crossover is in a separate world. It's the Ivalice raids. It's in the source. It's a 14 version of, or integration and inspiration from the 12 and tactics. 12 and tactics do share a world. But the 14 version is still 14. Not its own shard, not its own world. Let's see, the crossover's kind of weird, not release name. But the 15 one was definitely like from another world. And there is the 11 event crossover that we've had a few times, where that's also from another world, and she just kind of vanishes back into it. So there's also theoretically pocket dimensions or other worlds that aren't shards of the source, because the source is also, you know, a world going back to Endwalker. It was a world in all of existence, and we had Medion sent out to look at other worlds, right? So there are others. There's others. Our specific one that we play with was broken into 14 pieces once upon a time, but there's definitely other worlds beyond those 14 still. There was Dragonstar, there's all that stuff, so it's a big, big, big universe in this here Final Fantasy XIV. Alright, let's finish this. The memories abiding within Jeuno stir once more. Perhaps the adventurers there have new knowledge to share with you. Ooh, okay, we'll be going back to Jeuno then. Anything new to say, Landsguard Messenger? Yoctel remains clear for now, but rest assured we will contact you should the situation change. Okay, well let's go back to Jeuno, because I've just been magically informed there's some new stuff there. 12 crossovers where you have played 12. You mean 13 then? Lightning is from Final Fantasy 13. And yeah, that is before I started playing. I don't have that. I've never actually even looked up that event or like watched cutscenes or anything of it. I should do that sometime. Well, 12, yeah, the games themselves. Final Fantasy 12 is based on the world of Ivalice, which is also the world that Final Fantasy Tactics is, but Tactics takes place on the timeline before, long before the events of Final Fantasy XII, but they share a world, just 2 different times in that world's chronology. If you're looking to travel to Goldrack Descent, you need only ask and I'll see you on your way. Yes! Let me in! Okay. Who's new? I was told there's somebody new here. You don't have anything new, right? We already talked to you. Nope, that's all the same. Okay. You're all the same? Yep. Mm-hmm. Then help? Does this other one not say anything? Okay. Auction house. Any questions? In the past. Great wealth. Ooh, we have an Elvon dancer over there. Okay, hold on. These 3 were already at the fountain. Hello, Hume Black Mage. Ever since I got a hold of this stuff, people finally stopped asking me to heal when we go hunting. In fact, warriors and thieves have started timing their attacks to match my casting flare. It's finally Black Mage's time to shine. Is that... Okay, he's got Shantoto's staff. I do believe that's the... Oh god, the hat. I never got that hat. That's the one that you have to have the eye cluster for. And then the rest of this is Shantoto's set. The casting set from the new raid. Yay! Cool. Hey, so play cards with me? You wouldn't happen to know a game called Triple Triad, would you? Travelers passing through from Tural showed me the basics, but I feel like I've played it before. Would you humble me with a match or 2? I'm hoping that playing again will help me remember. Okay. In Eureka, there's an NM in... Is it in Pagos, I'm pretty sure, the second one. Where it's impossible to get gold credit unless you have the crafted eye cluster, and you only get the eye cluster if you get all the different types of Hakutaku eyes. And you make it into the eye cluster. And if you have the eye cluster in your inventory, and you do the NM that it relates to, the Hektai one. Sorry, I'll be right back with you, Black Mage. Then you get gold credit, and you get the Opticat? Something like that. That's what this guy's wearing. And there's also the NPC over in there that is also wearing it, along with the Scorpion Harness and Strider Boots. Anyway, let's try that again. Sorry. No... Okay, same in Chaos. No regional rules. Let's try my standard deck. Me first. Wow. Chaos rules, right. Ugh. Don't love chaos rules. Really don't love chaos rules. Oh, piss off, really? Man. Well, that's a draw. Yahoo! Try again. He's got some pretty powerful cards. So this is mostly just going to be a matter of getting lucky card order picks. Or getting a lucky combo. Dang it, what do you mean you've got Archbishop Thornton? How did the Tural person get the... Huh? Disagree. I mean, some are harder fights, and I don't personally take issue with that. Let's see, this could go in my favor. Yes! Perfect. Oh! Oh, I love that for me. 1 win, 1 card? Woo! The moment I lost, I felt something stir within me. Then I remembered. The game I was thinking of is similar to Triple Triad, but I didn't play it in Vana'diel. It was somewhere else. I can't remember where, exactly, but I know the game was just as fun as Triple Triad. Oh right, I get to redeem that one too. Kam'lanaut. Let's see if... Is that the only one? Just 1 card? Woohoo! Just for funsies. I want to see what his dialogue is for losing, and maybe if I can get another draw. That's exciting, getting the card on the first win, though. Okay, bye, Emmerich. Bye, bye. Enjoy the corner. Ooh, okay. Well, that's kind of an unfortunate card to get, but alright. Wait, I'm trying not to... Wait. I'm trying not to win. No, what do you mean? I'm trying to throw here, my guy. Take my card. No! Shit, I was trying to leave the 2 open. Whoops. Oh no! You're kidding! Okay, here, I'll make sure that I lose. It's fine. 2 cards in a row. 2 wins, 2 cards. That's... Wow. Okay, come on. Take my cards. Win the match. I believe in you. Dang it! Did it again. I forgot to look at the other sides. Or... no, it's fine. We'll do this again. Okay, good. I'm losing. Good. That's what I want. Or... maybe this is the draw? It's the draw! Cool. What's your dialogue? A draw. Either you're going easy on me, or I'm better at this than I thought. I guess we'll have to go 1 more round to be certain. Okay, you get to win this one. Let's go, buddy. I can't believe I just won against him with my freaking reverse deck. What do you mean? Meep. Let's see, 3-star, 3-star. 5-star. 3-star. I mean, depending on what that last card is, that was a player rule compliant deck. I can't remember much, but I'm sure that's no way to play. If you want to win, try thinking like those corsairs from the Near East. You have to be bold and take risks. Yay! Alright, let's talk to the Elven Dancer. Ugh, that is a really cool set. Are we in Jeuno? I swear I was hunting colibri in Barflower thickets not long ago. I remember a bright light and then darkness. And then I think I heard someone ranting about how they failed, and echoes. It didn't really make sense. All that time putting together a party wasted. It's going to take forever to improve my closed position at this rate. But yeah, in here, the Mithrin Adventurer, she's been around. She's got 3 of the Eureka pieces, which are from 11, the hat, the harness, and the boots. And I still haven't tested if, because I only have the harness, I don't have the hat or the boots. If you come over here wearing some, if her dialogue changes. Because she kind of sasses you. She's like, oh, you're an adventurer, you've got good gear, right? Or maybe not. If you happen to find anything interesting, I'd love to see it. So it makes me think like she could say something special or unique if you bring some 11 gear from Eureka, but I don't know. I only have 1 of the pieces. That's the same. I think that's the same. Neptune Spire applicants invite our branch will issue membership. Okay. And here's our little RP room, which I don't think has any changes in it. I do still adore the flowers here. They're so pretty. So pretty! Mitsu is a triple triad NPC from the first raid. So is Pakukwe. That's the same. This city is unlike anything I've ever seen in Tural. What secrets do you suppose are buried here? It's fake. It's set dressing. Wait, where'd you go? There you are. I've looked high and low, but still no sign of any treasure. Or townsfolk, for that matter. If I do manage to find anything, I suppose I'll just help myself. Alright, that does appear to be that. We've read all of the adventurers' notes. We fought the new triple triad NPC. We talked to the new one over there. Yay! We had a overall very pleasant simulated day one run. By the power of Party Finder! And several hours of waiting. I did have to relist that like 4 times. It was long. Thankfully, the people who joined did want it also, and were also patient and stuck around. So that was super exciting, getting that done. And before weekly reset, too! Time was a-tickin'! And, yeah. It was less than 2 hours before weekly reset. Got my coin, though. Yippee! And that's gonna be it for me for the stream. I just wanted to get that done, and I'm very glad that it happened. I'm very happy we got a bunch of people who also wanted to get it done. So that's it. What do you think, Sina streamers? Till next time! Oh, this one has the chat working. Oh, okay. Well. Night-night.